No. Prioritize the butchering table. I want all 3 of them deers chopped up. Doc, you're not going to sleep yet, buddy. One more tree. One more tree. You can do it. I can feel it. Come on, Paul Bunyan. Hey, guys. Welcome to the 4th episode of... I think it's the 4th episode. Could be the 5th. I don't know. Might be the 13th of Rimworld with me, you know. And we are continuing on. So we are going to force mine some steel with Cookie. Let's go, Cookie. Prior towards mining. We need a little bit more steel. We want to get this power generator, this wind turbine built. Where are you going, Zane? All right, you're going to go harvest an oak tree. That's fine. I don't really want Doc picking all of this until... I know that you want the vegetables picked. You want them. I get it. But I want this refrigerator working before I start picking all these vegetables. Because how much do we need? So we need 3 or 4. So we'll get it right here when Doc does this, and then he can build it. And then they can start picking. I'll just let them go. All right, put that in there and build. All right, and now what we need to do, because we're going to have extra, because it only took 4, is we need to go to power, and then we need to go to power conduit. And we'll bring the power conduit down like so, and then across. And then we will take, I need to power this. So I'm probably going to have to mine through that. And that's going to be plenty right there to get to it. And that'll also probably, even possibly, run those power doors. If not, I can come in like so. And that should more than get to both of them. There we go. Why not? Why not? It's just steel, right? All right, and then let's go to structure. And let's go to... orders rather, and mine, and we need to mine that and that. And I will get, where you at there, Chunky Bottoms? Hello? I don't know. Well, I can just check with comma. Alright, there's Cookie. Cookie's up there dealing with that stuff. I don't want them eating the raw food. I want her to prioritize mining. Let's get this stuff mined out while he's building that, hopefully, because it's just marble. Oops, Cookie. No, you don't now. You're not going to sow anything. You're going to go prioritize mining that. And then I'll let Doc... Oh, and Inzainia's going to go build the conduits. Awesome. Do I need more? Nope, we got enough. All we got to do is get some... Whoa, no you don't. Where are you going? Oh, they're going to eat. Well, I brought 3 over for you guys so that you could eat. So eat, but then you're not going to bed after. No, you're not. Because I need this done. Let's get that done. Right now. Not when you get up, now. Alright, so let's go to... architect. And then power. I'm brain farting because I don't know. Ooh. We need a couple more built. Alright. So where you at, Doc? Doc. Oh, I didn't even lay them. Architect, power. Power conduit right there and there. And then Doc needs to prioritize that. So go grab a couple steel, because I know there's a few. Oh, there's 2. That's perfect. Perfect. Because they take 1 each, I believe. Now you can go to sleep. Good job. All right, we've offered power to everything, so we're good. Now let's go to this, and I'll show you the new coolers. These were just added, apparently. Down here it shows you your target temperature. Current power usage is low because it's at 70. Connected rate stored 280. Power needed is 20 watts. Problem is that we need this down quite a bit. I would say 24. And as that temperature changes, increases, you need more power for it, I believe. So we'll see. And it might just be outside in terms of power. I hope it stays at 20 watts because that would be freaking awesome. But if you look inside here, over here, the temperature will start to go down. Right now it's at 41, 42, and the temperature's actually going up in outdoors. Why is this outdoors? Why, when I look inside here, is it showing me outdoors? This should be indoors. It should change. See, there's indoors. Indoors. Outdoors. Why is this declared as outdoors? Is it too big? Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet you need, this is too much space. I think it is. I think that's what it is. I think this is too much space for the roof to be supportable. You can only have the roof so much before it collapses, and this might be too much. So let's try doing this. Structure, wooden wall, out of wood, and we'll just put like a wall there. Just something there. I know that that's fine. So we'll just have him come build a wall there. If he builds a wall there and then this roof's up, we're good. How about that? That's all it was. It just needed something to hold that central area up enough, and we lose one storage spot, that's survivable. That's fine. I can live with that. So all right, now we watch in here, and if you watch the temperature, 47, 46, 45, 44. It's going to slowly drop down inside there until it's at the predicted 24 degrees, which is below freezing. So guess what time it is? Inzainia, get your ass off that. Let's go, Poncho buddy-o. All right, looky there. All right, so what we are going to do is I'm going to pause the video because I really need to go set up their priorities. I can't keep using this automated stuff that's made for anybody that doesn't know how to play yet. So I'll be right back. And then when I come back, I'll go over it just a little bit so that you guys know what I did. All right, I'm back. And this might not be perfect, but this seems to work pretty decent for me. Now, I will constantly be tabbing back in here and fixing this. And generally, I try to pause the video when I do it. That way you guys don't have to watch this stuff. But as I said before, with it on manual properties, you just check what you want people to be able to do, and they'll do it in a priority, from firefighting being the most important thing all the way down to researching being the least important thing to do. And anything along that list that they have checked, they will start at this point. The game starts and it goes, okay, is there any fires to be put out? No. Okay, we're not going to send him to do that. Is there any doctoring to be done? Nope. Okay, we're not going to send him to do that. Is there a patient? Does he need to be a patient in a doctor's bed? Nope. Okay. Is there anybody to try and convert prisoners? Nope. Nope. All right, does he need anything? Is there a job to cook? Yeah, there is. Okay, all right, he's got a high priority for cooking. Here, he's got a check for cooking, so let's send him to cook. That's how the game does its priority system. You can come into this manual priority system, though, and then you can set these up. You're able to change them around a little bit. So the way that I've got Inzainia set up right now is that if there's any fires to be fought, he does that. If there's any patients to be done, he does that. Now, if there's not any of those two, he then goes to level 2 stuff. All right, is there anybody to convert? Is there any hunting to do? If there is, he'll go do one of those. You can't prioritize them individually. I think it might still, with the same numbering system, work the priority. In other words, he'll go do something as a warden, and then he'll go hunt, if there's both. And then it goes to 3, if there's nothing to do here. Then he'll go and do something creative, make something out of art. If there's not, it will then start here. He'll go cook, or actually, he'll doctor somebody if they need it. Then he'll cook if there's nobody cooking and there's a job to cook. He'll construct, he'll repair, he'll grow, he'll mine, etc. And you set your guys up individualized a little bit then. That way you've got multiple jobs being taken care of, but typically by the same guy. Like here I've got Doc. If there's anybody to be doctored, that's his most important thing. It's in there with firefighting and being a patient himself. Then he's got a level 2 for growing because he's our best grower. So if there's no doctor, nobody to be doctored, if he's not hurt, and there's no fires to be put out, he's going to be trying to grow stuff. So if there's anything to be planted, anything to be or, gathered up, whatever, right there from our gardens, then he's going to be the one out there doing it most of the time. These guys will do it if there's space, but he will prioritize it. But generally, overall, that's pretty typical of how this manual system is used. So you can set up the priority system. Like I said, I was on about Doc, doing these. Then he'll grow stuff, and then he'll research if there's research to be done. And you'll end up with a bunch of people. So it gets really complex. And when you get more people, you have to worry about it less, because you'll have more people overlapping other areas. So that's enough about that. What we need to do is I had to give Inzainia the ability to hunt, because he's my best with a gun. And right now, I'm not going to go freaking nuts and set, all of these deer to be killed, but we fitting to kill us some deer. And so I'm going to say we're going to let's kill about that many of them. And once we butcher that many, then we'll, and I gave him a high priority to hunt. So as you see, he's got his little Lee infield, and he's going to come down here, and he's going to start hunting. Now, he will do fine by himself, but I personally like to grab him and move him down here into the middle of the shit, because if you don't, he will stand back there at his max range, shooting at these deer, trying to kill them. There's one. Prioritize hunting. Or, well, no, I'm going to let him do that. I'm going to let him kill one and then haul it. Kill one and then haul it. For right now. So that we can get some meat here in our freezer. Now it's down. The freezer's getting down there quick. 36, 36, 35. I might have to build another freezer on this, but I'm not sure. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to see. Outside it's 50. Inside it's 30. It's set to 24, and it's at 30. So yeah, it's slowly coming down. We'll see if it maintains once it gets at 24. If it gets at 24 and maintains 24, then we'll be good. So let's go here to the cook stove. Now this is another item that you have to watch. You go click on the cook stove, you click on bills. Bills is basically this game's version of a job. So then you'll go to add bill, and you'll determine what type of job you want to do. Now, I've got somebody that can cook fine meals, and I've now got potatoes, and I've got strawberries, so I'm going to start, as soon as he slaughters up this beef, I'm going to have the ability to start cooking up fine meals. And I'm just going to put that on forever. And the reason that I do that is because if you set individual fine meals, they will come make individual fine meals, that many. And then that's it. They'll walk away, and you won't have any food. So it's really dangerous. So there we go. Now he should have put that. Why can't the? Oh, I'm on the wrong keys. He should have put that deer right here. But where is he? Oh, he went to bed. Where's that? Where did he put that deer? I don't know. Oh, it is in there. It's just under that tree. There it is. And I got 0.4 days, or that's how long it's been. I've got 9.8 days until it spoils. And it's cold enough outside that it won't spoil in the nighttime. That also delays it. Now another thing you want to do is set up a bill at your butcher's table to butcher creature. And then me personally, I just put it on forever. I will eventually come in after I get a dozen or so, maybe 20 or so of these. Excuse me. I'm sorry. After I come in and get enough meat done and enough vegetables stored, I will set this back some. Once I get 30, 40 meals or so, then I'll cut it back. All right, stockpile. Make all of this a stockpile. You go to the storage, clear all. You go to foods, and I think you pretty much want all foods in there. All foods. Now there is one other thing that you want to add to this, and it's under items, I believe. It's under here somewhere. Might be under resources. Manufactured. And then you go to medicine, and you go to herbal medicine. You want herbal medicine stored in here also. Those are the only two things that I've come across so far, is meals and raw food stored in here. And then that's that. So, and what I like to do, which you don't have to do, but it's what I like to do, is to keep this organized. I'll then go into zones again, and I'll delete a zone about that big, which that'll be plenty. Actually, that'll be plenty. And then I'll go with the stockpile, and if you don't overlap the other one, you have two individual stockpiles, see? And then I'll go to this one, go to storage, clear all, and go to food, and then just check meals. Set the priority to critical. So when they make meals, they'll bring meals in here unless this area is full. If this area is full, then they'll also put them down here. That's why you don't remove meals off of this one. So it'll be like, all right, I just made a meal. Okay, it's priority stockpile, critical, we'll put them in this one. Oh, this one's full. They would normally just stop. They would pile them on the ground in most games if you took meals off of this one. But this lets you set, kind of like in No Moria, a priority system, but a little bit better, I think, and how you deal with excess. So once I fill that up, it'll go here. Anyhow, I don't need to explain that anymore. I'm sure you guys understand it. Let's get back to unpaused. And as soon as they wake up, somebody should butcher that deer, which they're all just now getting into bed. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and Cookie just went to bed. There's more deer. I mean, this place, there's deer every freaking where. Look at all the deer that are down here. I guarantee you all them deer. Look at all that piles and piles of deer. Zane's going to go hunt, so he's not going to butcher. But hopefully one of the other two will. Doc's doing his thing in the veggie section. Where's, oh, there we go. Cookie's going to do it. Good job. That's what you should be doing anyway. So he's going to cut up that deer. He's going to put 5 on the table, and he's going to go grab 5 vegetables, and he's going to start popping out meals. Now, we got 68 meat from that one deer. So basically, that's, what, 6 meals? 12 meals? Yeah, 12, 13, about 14 meals from one deer. These guys eat, what's this? You have detected a cluster of cargo pods crashing. Outstanding. Cargo pods are awesome. And they drop down 30 med packs, which we're going to unforbid, and some slag chunks. Now, I don't know what slag chunks are good for, and I'm looking around just to make sure. I wish you could hit a button and remove fauna, you know, flora and fauna, to hide it so that you could see these little things on the ground, because there might be more there, but there's not. So far we've been lucky. We've had one rabid squirrel come after us that the neighbors took care of, which was awesome. And we've had, that's it, really. And then now we just had a, where's Zane? There he goes. All right, so you got to be careful. Like I say, watch them. Grab them. I don't know which ones he's going for, so you just keep going. All right, R, move in here. There you go. Because they'll keep doing that. If you're going to shoot at that one, then shoot the thing right. Where you going? Oh, he's going to go eat. Okay. So we didn't get another deer today. They're kind of finicky. They really are. But that's fine. Go eat your fine meal. I don't mind. How many we got? Oh, we got 3 made. Good. So everybody gets a fine meal today. And they're eating in the dark, so that's going to piss them off too. But there's, how much this energy is that using? 200 watts. See? Once you get over a certain point, it really starts sucking on the voltage. And the cooking stove is using 350. So that's 550. And then you got this deal, which is another, what, 300 if I was to put some lights in here. And I just don't have the power yet to support lights, so they're going to have to deal with the darkness. All right, he's going to go and hunt some more deer, which is awesome. I can just watch him because the other two will do what they need to do. Get that deer. There you go. All right. Now these are cryopods, cryptopods. I did not know what they were because they weren't in any of the previous versions that I'd seen friends play and watched of Let's Plays. But basically what these do is you come open up one and it has a security mechanism that can unlock all of them. And they can be good people, they can be bad people, they can kick your butt. So you don't mess with them until you've got a nice force ready to do anything, what not with them. All right, come on. He's so good with that rifle. And that's another one. Right now, with only 3 people, I want him killing and then hauling, killing and then hauling, killing and then hauling. I don't want him letting them lay around because I don't have the people. I need Cookie to stop cooking right now and prioritize butchering. I need to get all 3 of these deer cut down. Doc, I've got a job for you, buddy. Let's go into orders and chop wood. Are them trees? Yes, they are. I need to get rid of them trees because I can't see the damn deer on the ground. So, you know, we got to get that cleared up. All right, Doc, prioritize this, or Cookie rather. Doc, no, it's Doc. Prioritize cutting them trees down. And we're going to grab Cookie. No. Prioritize the butchering table. I want all 3 of them deers chopped up. Doc, you're not going to sleep yet, buddy. One more tree. One more tree. You can do it. I can feel it. Come on, Paul Bunyan. Just like Cookie. Cookie's not going to bed until this deer's cut. Prioritize the butchering table. Get that deer cut up. And then y'all can work on getting it indoors. What time is it? It's midnight. Sorry, Cookie. It's going to be about 2 before you get to bed, maybe 3. Oh, good Lord. Cookie hasn't even eaten yet. But you got a fine meal, so you're going to be happy about it. Look at the thoughts from the fine meal. Ate a fine meal. Yeah. So 15 plus 5. Then plus 5. Heck yeah, Cookie's happy about that. There's Inzainia. It's raining outside. He's going to go hunt in the rain. This is going to suck for him. We need to get... well, we really ain't got nothing. We can't make the other 2 do anything. We need them hauling stuff. Whoa. Zane. Buddy. Come back up here. Oh, yeah. We got 3 right there in the village, man. I mean, come on. Let's think about this here. Boom! 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 Oh, I missed. That close and he missed. Deer was like, psych! Oh, one more shot. Get him, get him. Oh! Good Lord. Do you need to be at full range with this rifle, maybe? There you go. Take him to the pile. Come get another one. I'm going to let him go full ranged on this next one. Yeah, no, that don't work. Oh, it's got some damage. What's it damaged? Now, you can also go in and look. Like I said, you can see shot clean the heck off. His rear right leg's gone. There's another deer dead. Got so much junk piling up that we don't have anybody to carry it all. We need to lug it all inside. This is where you need your 4th person. Zane's going to bed. It's 10 o'clock. Why are you going to bed at 10 o'clock, lazy ass? Cookie's going to bed at 11 o'clock. Where's Doc? Oh, shoot. Doc was already in bed. It's all right. I like to keep them all on the same cycle so that they're sleeping at the same time, working at the same time, all that other good stuff. When we get more people, that will be a lot harder to maintain, and I won't really care too much about it. But until then, we'll just keep going. Now, Inzainia is going to eat. Doc is probably going to do a little bit more vegetables, then he'll go to eat. And Zane's then going to go hunt some more deer. These guys, boom rats, never mess with them. Stay away from them. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Stay away. These guys explode in a 3x3 grid square area, catches on fire. And if you don't have your guys nearby ready to go, by the time your guys get nearby and ready to go, it's now a 9x9 square area of fire. And then it spreads out, and all this little grass areas and all these trees and all this stuff burns up. And it's not fun. All right. Cookie is just cooking some meals. I'm hoping that she gets good and gets her points up, because if we go to Cookie, if we go to character, I believe, yeah. Cooking, she started at 6. As you can see, she's a little bit through. And you can watch, they get experience right there. She's at 5297 of 7,000 for this level. And she's going to go get her 5 taters, and she's got her 5 meat. And she'll go from 5297 to 5407. So they gain experience as they do, you know, as they level up. Or, I mean, as they do things. It's just not really all that noticeable. It's not like some huge chunk. What's up with the thing? Blocked by a poplar tree. Is that the poplar tree? These things just spawn in sometimes, and it's such a pain in the ass. What you can do is you can tile the ground around it, though, and then it won't happen anymore. Orders. It's probably, I can try and cut the wood. Oh, it is. I can cut the wood. But that other one I can't. The other one I'm going to have to cut plants. We'll get rid of that one. We'll cut that one. We'll get rid of these. I'll look at this and we'll see exactly how much we need. We'll go to architect. We'll go to floors. We'll go to... No, I haven't made any of the tiles or nothing yet. We'll do that. Then we'll do this. We'll do that and that. And then when they cut these down, we'll do... Oh, well, we can do that one ahead of time now. And then that should keep that all out of the way so that it can't... They can't do that anymore. No more grass and crap will grow up over it, is my point. It'll all be copacetic. But look at all the crap they've still got to do. I mean, they've still got to haul all this stuff. I've still got Inzainia down there pulling a deer after deer after deer. Look at all this meat that's just laying on the ground. All this meat needs to be taken inside. I know you got several days before it spoils. Is nobody a hauler? Ooh. All right. Let's see. I need somebody hauling. Doc, what do you do? Grow? We'll put you as a level 3 dependency hauling. And you're a patient. You don't really do a whole lot of anything. You cook, you mine, you craft. So we'll put your hauling at 3 also. Maybe we can get some of this stuff hauled. And I can take, and because the stove's disabled, yeah, because of the power problem, which I don't know what the power problem is, but we got 10 meals out of it. Why isn't it putting out enough, what's it, 300 watts? It's only putting out 300 watts. That's not very good. And it's blocked by a poplar tree. And a boom rat. That boom rat was to explode right there. It would destroy our power generator. I might have to build another one. I mean, I don't want to. It's a lot of steel. But I might have to build another one so that we're guaranteed to have that, you know. What, we've got 300 and then 200. So our freezer's probably not working either. No, it's still 24 in there. So we got enough power for the freezer. Just not enough power for the stove. And that's fine. As long as it prioritizes the first item on the link, which is the freezer, I'm content with that. What was it right there? 44. Everywhere else is the same. Oh, okay. All right. Eat. Let's get. I don't know. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let them do what they're doing. I need to prioritize moving all of this, stocking all this. So as soon as she cuts that one up, we're going to micromanage her into hauling this venison into the cooler. Because we need to get all this stuff put up. because I don't want none of it to spoil. Oh, I guess it is 75, not 64, to a stockpile. And I don't care about this because this is just the deer hide, which there's a lot of deer hide there. She's got another Inzainia just brought her another deer to cut up. Doc's popping out the strawberries. Whoa. Whoa, that's not supposed to be. Storage. No to foods. No to foods. No to foods. No foods. Storage. No herbal medicine. How long do them have? 10 days. 20-something days. That's because it's nighttime. Oh, there he goes. So every time he takes some over there to stack them up, he'll grab them and bring them back. Got a couple visitors. Hey guys, how you doing? Where's Zane? There he goes. He's coming up to go to bed. As long as these keep power so that the heaters are good at nighttime for these guys. Look at that, a nice crisp 69. Ooh, nice crisp 70, 69, 70 inside. That's toasty right there. If you consider it's like 45 outside. Nice little 70-degree enclave to go into. That's nice. Wonderful. All right, well, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. We've actually extended a minute over. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am. I really am. I really like this game. Hope you guys like it. If you do, please, like I say, just thumbs up. That's real easy. Move your mouse up there, click the little I like button, and, I'll know that you like it too. And I can continue going with it. And if you've got some information, some tips, some hints, some tricks, all that other stuff, anything not cheating. I don't want to know how to duplicate items. I don't want to know how to cheat the system or anything like that. Anything legitimate that is helpful, be sure to post it in the comments and let me know, because you'll get a mention out into the video, and I will also, have learned something and gotten maybe a little bit better at the game. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Have a great day.